Today we will test the strength of our tree houses, and I can already feel my heart beating faster. We will survive the tsunami, and it will be a real test. But we are ready to show what we are capable of. I believe that our team will cope, even if things don't go according to plan.
JJ, there's water everywhere. It's already reaching the top of the tree, and I'm starting to feel uneasy.
We have to figure out how to get rid of it, otherwise everything we've built will just drown. I don't want to lose our treehouse. We've put so much effort into it. Maybe we can divert the flow, at least a little. The main thing is not to waste time before things get worse. Let's do it quickly.
I've heard you're having big problems. I'm ready to drink all the water.
Come on, villager. I believe you can do it. If anyone can get rid of this water, it's you just drink every last drop. I know it sounds strange, but you're special. You can do it. Thanks to the villager, everything is dry again, and I still can't believe how he did it. He just walked up, looked at the water, and started acting like he knew what to do from the start. The water disappeared so quickly that we didn't even have time to be scared. Now our treehouse is fine again, and we can breathe easy. It was a real rescue, and I will never forget it.
JJ, look, there's a fire hydrant here, and it doesn't look very friendly.
It seems like it wants to flood the world again, as if the last flood wasn't enough. It's hissing, twitching, and water is already starting to seep out of its sides. I don't know where it came from, but it's definitely not just a coincidence.
This is a great danger for us.
If we don't stop it, everything around us will turn into a lake again. Mikey, you can't just lie there. The water will wash you away, and I'm not exaggerating. It's already reaching your feet, and if you don't get up, you'll be swept away by the current. We have to stick together, but you seem to have forgotten where you are. Get up while you still have a chance to get out. The wave swept me away too, and I didn't even have time to understand what was happening. Everything around me spun, and I felt myself losing my footing. It was too dangerous. The water rushed with such force that it seemed like it wanted to carry everything away. I tried to hold on. Now we're turning on the protection, and I can feel everything inside me freeze with anticipation. I hope the water won't be able to stop us anymore, because we've done everything we could. I believe it will hold, even if the waves try to break through again. We must keep our home safe, because without it, everything could collapse in an instant. If someone breaks in, they could ruin everything we built. I don't want our hard work to be wasted because of one mistake. We must be vigilant, even when everything seems calm. Something is floating toward us, and I feel a knot in my stomach. I don't think it's our friends, it's moving too fast. We need to be ready, because it could be dangerous. It's too late to hope for the best. It's time to act. Our defense is the best, and I am confident in it. Oh no, it's pirates! I can see their flags and hear them shouting as they approach. They're going to capture us and Mikey if we don't do something right now. I can't let them destroy our treehouse. We've been through so much. That's it. No more waiting. I have to activate the evil burger defender. He'll wake up, and then the real show will begin. Let them try to come near when he starts growling and snapping his teeth. I know he won't let us down. He always works when things get really scary. Mikey, hang in there. I'm starting the system. It's going to get hot, but we'll make it. Those pirates will regret picking on us.
Your plan works perfectly, JJ. I never doubted it.
Now I can activate my robot, and this will be a real test for it. I want to see how it will withstand the new tsunami wave, because it is already approaching. It stands right at the edge, ready to face the elements head on. I am confident in its abilities. It was created for moments like this. We put everything we could into it, and now it's time to show the results. Let the wave be strong, let it roar, it will not retreat. I look at it and feel my confidence growing inside. It's not just a robot, it's our protector.
You have a cool robot, JJ.
Now we're about to find out how the robot will handle the wave, and I can already feel everything inside me freeze. It's going to be an interesting test, especially if the water turns out to be stronger than we thought. I look at it and hope that all the systems will work as they should. The robot test failed. It couldn't withstand the water pressure, and it was obvious right away. It seems we need to think about improved protection because the waves are getting stronger. I cannot allow our home to be threatened again.
Your defense fails as always.
I am now activating the fan mechanism. They should push the water back. We must strengthen our defenses before it is too late. I will not allow a second failure. We must be prepared for any attack. Let the wind be our shield. I'll prove to Mikey that my defense is better. And he'll see it for himself when everything starts working. My mechanism is more powerful, faster, and smarter. I've thought through every detail. While he's fiddling with his shields, I've already turned on the turbines and activated the water repellent barrier. The water won't even have time to get close. It will just be thrown back. Mikey can only watch and be amazed because this is a real breakthrough. I didn't just protect the house, I made it impregnable. Let him try to repeat that with his system now. I'm not bragging, I'm just showing the results. This is what real protection looks like. I'll set up a few traps for Mikey, just in case he wants to attack me. I'm not gonna sit idly by. Mikey won't even guess what's waiting for him. I'll be on the lookout, watching from my hiding place. If he gets close, the alarm will go off. I don't want conflict, but protection is more important. Let him know I'm ready for anything. If Mikey falls into my traps, he'll be surprised. I've thought everything through to the smallest detail. He won't even notice when he activates the first one. I'll be watching from my hiding place. He didn't expect me to be so well prepared. It will be a lesson for him. Let him know that I'm always one step ahead. I'm ready for any move he makes. This will add a lot of fun. I can already anticipate how it will all begin. Mikey will not expect such a turn of events. We will put on a real show. Laughter will be heard everywhere. I am not going to hold back. Let every moment be bright. It will be unforgettable. I love it when everything goes according to plan. The fun is just beginning. I feel like I'm getting too distracted by building these traps. All my time is going into preparation, and Mikey could attack at any moment. I think I need to activate the trap mechanism in my house. It will be faster and more effective. The exploding sheep will come out right away. Mikey will definitely be scared. He won't expect such a turn of events. I'll watch from my hiding place. Everything should work out perfectly. My traps are the most ingenious. Even Mikey is shocked by them. He doesn't expect this level of cunning. I've achieved my goal. No one can match my ingenuity.
JJ, what have you done? Why did you send me a sheep?
Ha! I told you, Mikey, that I'm better. You didn't believe me, but now it's obvious. My system worked perfectly. You didn't even have time to react. I calculated every move in advance. You tried to outrun me, but it didn't work. I'm always one step ahead. Admit it, Mikey. I'm not just better. I'm a genius, and you know it. The water is rising higher and higher. I can already feel it touching my feet. We have to climb to the top of the tree. Otherwise, we'll just be washed away. I'm not gonna drown. There's almost no time left. Hold on tight, don't slip. We'll get out of this if we work together. The main thing is not to panic. We won't let this water destroy us because we have strength, determination, and a plan of action. I'm not going to just stand by and watch everything we built go under. Mikey and I have been through a lot together, and now we have to work together to save ourselves. The water is rising rapidly, but we are not losing our composure because we know there is a safe place above. I can feel the tension mounting, but it only spurs me on to decisive action. I won't let fear get the better of me because Mikey depends on my confidence. He looks at me, and I have to show him that everything is under control. We're not just saving ourselves, we're fighting for our right to stay here. And if the water decides to test us, it will get a worthy response. This tsunami test turned out to be more difficult than I thought, and now I realize how vulnerable we were. The wave was higher, faster, and stronger than I expected, and my calculations were of little help. I tried to hold the defenses, but the water broke through the barriers as if they weren't there. Mikey was screaming, and I barely had time to react to keep us from being swept away. We climbed to the top, but even there, everything was shaking from the force of the impact. It seems we've weathered this storm, and although it was difficult, we managed to pull through. I feel the tension easing a little, but it's too early to relax. The water is receding, but the threat is not yet over, and I'm not going to take any chances. It's time to activate a few more traps to make sure I'm safe. I don't want Mikey to take advantage of our vulnerability. The system has to work flawlessly, especially now. I'll check all the mechanisms and add new ones to strengthen the defenses. Mikey may think it's over, but I'm always ready for the next step. Safety is my priority, and I won't let anyone compromise it.
See, you've turned on your defenses again. Do you think I won't break through them?
I need my box of tear gas grenades, so Mikey understands that he can't mess with me. I'm tired of his antics and constant teasing. The chest is locked, and I can't open it without your help. Viewers, it's all up to you right now. Subscribing to the channel is the key to solving the mystery. Only you can activate the opening mechanism. I'm waiting, and so is the chest. Ha! We did it, and now nothing can stop me from going on the offensive. Mikey has no idea that I'm ready to attack. I'll show him my strength, and he'll understand who he's dealing with. Everything I've been preparing for will finally come in handy. I'm not going to waste a second. He thought he could stop me, but he was wrong. I'm moving forward, and every step I take is a blow to his confidence. Mikey will see that I'm not just defending myself, I know how to attack. This will be the moment of truth, and I won't miss it. The next wave attack is about to begin, and I can feel the tension mounting. But my defenses are fully prepared for such an attack. I checked everything in advance. I didn't make a single mistake in my calculations. Everything is working as it should. We will withstand this blow, just like the previous one. I will not let the water break through.
It's amazing! Your defense really worked!
You shouldn't have doubted me, Mikey, because now you'll see what I'm really capable of. Now, I'll take my staff of fire. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and now nothing can stop me. Mikey laughed when I was building my defense, but now he won't be laughing. I'm not just defending myself, I'm attacking, and I'm doing it with complete confidence. He thought I was weak, but he was wrong. I'm going to destroy his tree, so he knows that my treehouse is better. He's been bragging about his construction for too long, and it's time to put a stop to it. I put my heart and soul into my house, and no one dares to underestimate it. Mikey thought his tree was impenetrable, but I found a weak spot. One precise blow, and it will all come crashing down.
JJ, what are you up to? That's fire.
The jokes are over. Now I'm going to destroy your treehouse, and you'll realize that this wasn't a game. You laughed when I was building my fort, but now you won't be laughing. I watched you, studied every element of your construction. Now I know where to strike to bring it all crashing down. You thought you could hide among the branches, but I'll get you. My plan is ready, and I won't back down. I'll activate the mechanism, and your base will disappear in a cloud of smoke. You'll watch as everything you've built turns to rubble.
Oh no! My house is on fire, and I can feel the flames spreading faster and faster. I must extinguish everything immediately, while there is still a chance to save something. I cannot allow the fire to destroy everything I have built. I have put so much effort into this house. It must not disappear like this. If I do not extinguish it now, everything will be lost. I will not give up until there is not a single spark left. JJ went too far, and I'll never forgive him for that. He destroyed what was dear to me, and now I have to rebuild everything. I won't let him think he can get away with this. My house was a fortress, and I'll restore it to its original state, even if I have to work all night. Every board, every staircase, everything will be as it was before, only better. I won't forget what he did, and this will be a reminder.
I was able to prove that our house is better, and now no one can dispute that. We've been through a lot from tsunamis to Mikey's attacks, and we're still standing. Mikey tried to break us, but we only got stronger. I'm proud of what we've built because it's not just a house, it's a symbol of our resilience. We didn't back down when everything around us was falling apart, and that makes us unbeatable. I look at our house and realize that it has become a fortress that cannot be taken. Let everyone see that we didn't just survive, we won. Mikey now knows that we are not to be trifled with, and if anyone else decides to test us, they will get the same response. We can just relax and enjoy our victory because everything we've been through has made us stronger. I feel the tension easing, and now we can allow ourselves some peace. Our house is standing, the traps are working, and no threat has been able to break us. I no longer think about defense because it is reliable. We can laugh, chat, just sit and listen to the wind.
Did you think you beat me?